back to another episode. I am Charmaine. I realize every time I do intro, I'll forget to introduce us. Okay, I am Charmaine and this is Shannon.
Sounds so forced.
So today, this week, we're gonna talk about childhood.
Yeah.
As you know, from last week, she's a millennial and I'm a Gen Z.
Yeah.
And I would say that we share kind of similar childhood lah.
Kinda.
Because we're not that far apart, so yeah.
But maybe some older childhood you won't experience but we'll...
But some newer childhood you won't experience lah. See?
That one is Generation Alpha. That is big generation gap, okay?
Generation Alpha is... I forget from when, but until mid-2020s.
Yeah.
Kids now lah.
Yes.
Okay, so what's your first impression if I say, tell me about your childhood? If you can describe it in like 1 word or 3 words.
Tomboy.
You did say that.
And then rough and tumble.
Okay.
And then outdoors.
Okay.
Yeah. What about yours?
Mine is, I feel like, study. Of course. And a lot of drawings. And physical. You can say physical.
Yeah.
Okay, I explain why mine these 3 first. Study is because, of course lah, you have to study.
I think this is everybody's childhood.
Yeah, and depends on how strict your parents is lah.
Yeah.
Okay. Then second one is drawing. Me and my friends in primary school lah, we like to do activities that need you to draw a lot.
Creative.
Like, yeah, we got like a book where I think 3 or 4 of us share. We draw dresses and we sell dresses.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, so we split the book into 4 sections, so you can design how your store looks like. You design your
The layout.
the title of your shop,
Your shop name.
and then because 4 of us, we got different kind of drawing style and dressing style. So 4 of the store will sell different kind of clothes. But then sometimes you will see like similar design in the stores because we see like, oh, this one I like, I want to sell this. Then we just draw. And then we even put like price, you know. We all started with the same amount of money. Yeah, then we start buying each other's clothes lah.
That's so cute.
But then it's like, you sell already, right? Supposedly if like NFTs, you sell already, then that's no more mah. But that one you can put there forever. So you can buy 2, 3, 4, 5, however many times you want.
That's so cute.
And then I remember one of my friend, she's very good at drawing. So she'll have the most money among us lah, because all of us we go buy her dress. Yeah. I think I still have that book somewhere. And then other than that, we also have how you call that? Like, you know, people, right? Last time they tear a piece of paper and then they pass on the notes, right? We don't do that, no, we write in the book. So like, we sit nearby only lah. We write already, then we ask our deskmate to pass it to her. Then she pass, then she open, she reply me, pass it back.
Wow, you guys write in book. That is like very smart.
So it's like a conversation. It's like WhatsApp, but on book.
Wow.
It's a group chat on book.
Oh my gosh, mine was still on paper. Big brain.
We got a whole book of like our conversation, you know. Then we can, like, if we say until something that we already said, then we can refer back.
Oh my gosh.
You got your chat history.
My gosh.
Yeah, that's 2 of the examples. And the last one is physical. We do a lot of physical kind of game during our recess time lah. And then it's always with other classes, like anyone who pass by want to join, and we will join lah. Or sometimes when we see people play, then we go ask, hey, can we join lah? Like that.
That's nice.
Yeah. Okay, now your turn to explain why.
Tomboy, I think I mentioned during the last season, where I'm basically like my appearance look like a very nice, elegant girl, but my behavior is like a boy. Yeah. So I tend to act kind of rough and a bit ganas when I'm with my friends or with my family sometimes, and then I always end up kena marah by my mom. So whenever my mom is around, I have to act elegant.
Act elegant.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a mixture of both. Then the second one was rough and tumble. Cause
You fight a lot?
Yeah, I fight a lot with my brothers. Like, whenever we have disagreement, I usually have a cat fight with my brother where I actually scratch them. Yeah.
Okay.
And then the other one is outdoor. Because I remember when I was young, when I was like 5 or 6 years old, my brother, when in the old neighborhood I live, all the kids know each other. So my brothers, they will like go on a cycling group with the kids around there.
Around the neighborhood.
Around the neighborhood. And then just outside my neighborhood, there's one big padang, a playground. So last time when I was young, I will always beg my dad to like bring me there and go play. That's why outdoor.
So you like going outdoors lah when you're younger?
Yeah. And during that time, I had a pet rabbit, so I also spent quite some time outdoor playing with my rabbit. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. But then when you say like your your stall, it reminds me of my primary time where we role play. I role play with my classmates. Like we have the big sister, the second sister, then the big brother. So we will have that.
Do you follow like their birthdays?
Oh no. We follow like, I think we follow like the vibe of who give the younger sister feel, who give the older sister feel.
I see.
Yeah. And then we also have like grandmother, grandfather. But
Primary school kid give out a grandmother vibe.
well, fun thing is our grandmother is a guy. So we were actually like just playing the gender role without judging. So yeah.
The more innocent kind of play lah.
Yeah. And then we also have fake money. Like we legitly write down A4 papers like sorry, like 50 ringgit, 100 ringgit, and then we'll cut it out.
You know, you say that right? It reminds me, my sister, and my cousin. We are 3. Our age is like very similar lah. And during like the year-end holiday, right? We always play this thing. We play like every day, you know.
Oh.
It's also selling stuff. We can just take a random stuff and then we just say, oh, I want to sell this. Okay, then we make fake money. We make a lot of fake money. Like how much you make for yourself, that means you will, how rich you are lah. So we just keep drawing money. We draw money already, then we go to someone else's store. We buy their stuff.
And you buy
money.
everything.
Like, okay, then after we buy already, then no more already. So the whole fun part is drawing money. And then your money, everyone's currency is different, no?
Oh.
Because your money can be like in green, my money in blue.
Oh wow.
But the, what you call that? Because we don't know about currency stuff. So everyone's currency, the money look different, but all the value is the same. So So we collect lah. How much your money I got, how much your money.
Interesting.
Like that.
Oh, you have different color. Ours just write on a piece of paper with a pencil.
We like spend time designing our money.
Very
but then
creative.
The first few lah. Then the rest one is like lazy to draw.
Yeah. That's how my childhood was. Like we role play and then we rough and tumble around. Yeah.
Like I assume you do most of the activities in like all this playing in school because you got brothers and don't have sisters.
Maybe I do play with my cousin sisters also because our age are quite near, and like last time when my maternal grandmother was still around, like every weekend we will gather around there and then we'll play those masak-masak together or Barbie dolls together. So we'll still role play lah.
Okay. I also play masak-masak with my sister. We got a very big storage box. I don't know from where we get all those like stoves and kettles and stuff. I don't know from where. I cannot remember. And
I'm sure your mom bought it.
Maybe or from my cousin or something. And then I remember I don't know what you call this in English. Siham.
Oh, cockles.
Yeah, because me and my mom we like to eat cockles, and then I will collect the shell. I will collect the shell and then I'll use it as ice because if you put in the kettle, plastic and the shell got the kind of like ice kind of sound. Yeah. So you use it as ice. And then I even play hairdresser. I got Barbies. I cut their hair.
But they won't grow back.
Yeah.
But the time you thought they will grow back.
I didn't think about that, but I just like, this long hair is very long already. Cut short lah.
Oh my gosh.
So you see, some Barbies like got bob cut, some got short hair, some got long hair. And then my mom come back and like, why you cut her hair?
She need a change of style.
But then we didn't know that she's gonna be like that forever.
That's one thing good about childhood. We're always naive.
What other things that you do?
I played the Batu Seremban.
I never played that. That feels like so old.
Sorry lah, old. Yeah, that's one thing I always play. We also play Congkak.
I learned Congkak after very long after my childhood.
Oh, really?
I learned it from my aunt actually. She's a kindergarten teacher and she taught us how to play. I'm like, wow, so interesting.
Yeah, because whenever I go to my relative's house, because everybody have different toys, right? So this particular relative, she have like Congkak or Batu Seremban. And then we also have like the stick game.
Oh, that one you hold a bunch of stick and then you put it on the floor.
Yeah.
And then you have to
Pick up the stick.
Okay. That
One
one.
more, and then Jenga.
What's that? Oh, Jenga.
The wooden blocks.
Okay.
Yeah. Those are before we have like technology games. Then after that we have like Game Boy Color.
I never played Game Boy. I never seen a Game Boy also.
You haven't seen a Game Boy?
No.
Oh wow. Yeah, we have Game Boy, then we have PlayStation.
I've seen a PlayStation, but it's not mine, not my cousin's one. He only called me to play with him when he need a player to fight with. Obviously, I will lose because I didn't learn about it. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when we have PlayStation, and then we will only play during like special occasion like Chinese New Year or we balik kampung. So I remember particularly whenever during the Chinese New Year period, my brothers they bought like those ghost game, haunted games like Devil May Cry or what's the other one? I suddenly can't think of the game. Like something like Devil May Cry. Oh, Resident Evil. Yes.
No idea, man.
I remember we have that game, and then we will always play it during the middle of the night.
Why?
Because it's a haunted game. Everybody likes it. During that time, it was very thrilling.
Can you sleep at night?
Yes, we still managed to sleep. So it was already quite late, and then we closed the door. The curtains are down. All the adults are sleeping. So before my brother, there's like 4 more older cousins. So they will also sit with us. So like everybody is like surrounding the TV, and then you know those wooden old sofas, like the pillow you can actually take down one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will take those, you put on the floor, and then we will just lie down and watch.
So someone will play and you guys will watch.
Yeah, it'll be either my brother or my cousin. They'll be playing. So we were like, it's coming. Yeah, and then we'll always get in trouble with my grandmother. She'll always come out and then scold us in Hokkien. It's like, so late already, you're still making so much noise, go sleep. And all of us will be like, 蛋姐, wait. Then she go back and then we make noise again.
Sad lah. Your grandma just want to sleep.
Yeah. If we're not playing that, then we'll be playing mahjong.
You know how to play mahjong? So young?
Like, it's a family tradition where we teach the next generation how to play. Not like the typical mahjong, like the rummy kind of mahjong. The numbers one.
I don't know.
Yeah. You know some mahjong they have like the Chinese one, and then some got the number one.
In the same set?
No, different. They are both different sets. The Roman numerals one.
I don't know that one. That one I don't know.
It's okay, I'll leave a picture down below.
Here.
Yeah. So we will play Cao Tai Ti with it.
Cao Tai Ti I know. But I only learned like recently, this few Chinese New Years ago, to play like with cards lah.
Yeah, I've done it since I was 7.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so in my generation, everybody knows how to play Cao Tai Ti. And then we are considered good at it. So whenever we play with other people, especially my sister-in-law, she won't play with us. She will have a rule saying that she won't play with 零家的. Because all of us are like
pros already.
Yeah, some are pro, some are just normal good. But we will still bully her.
Sad lah.
Yeah, and then you know, once you're just so good at that game, you're just like, whatever they put, you just throw whatever card you want. You just don't think about it. And then
it takes a long time to think.
Yeah, and then whenever it comes to my sister-in-law's turn, she'll be like, why you all so fast one?
She haven't think then it's her turn already.
Yeah, so that's my childhood. If we don't play technology games, we'll either role play or we'll play some gambling games. Sort of thing. But we won't gamble.
Just for fun lah.
Yeah.
My childhood, other than like drawing kind of stuff, if it's like holiday lah, then my cousin will all go to our grandma's house. That time, computer wasn't that normalized yet. So usually one house they will just have one like desktop PC lah. So we will take turns to play. I remember there's one time, 4 of us, my cousin brother, me, my cousin sister, my younger cousin sister, and my sister. We will take turns to play a website. We love the website called Y8 Games. You play?
Yeah.
Because their website got a lot of games, and then they got single player, they got double 2 players, and they got a lot of like different genres of game lah.
Yeah.
So we will choose a 2-player game that 4 of us already agreed. Then two of them will go play the computer first. okay, if the one that lose will swap with the other two.
Yeah.
While they are playing the computer, right? These two will play pillow fight.
What?
Pillow fight.
Oh.
Yeah. So the loser will swap with one of the pillow fight one. The winner of the pillow fight. So then the two winners will play again and see who lose, and we just keep rotating this.
That is so cute.
Yeah. I think because my cousin brother always win lah.
Nah.
So just three of us, we just keep rotating.
But it's okay, at least you get the chance to play.
Yeah, fun. Oh, and another thing is, in my grandma stayed with my aunt. My aunt's room, there's one mattress that she always like stand it, leaning on the wall. We will purposely
Hide inside.
make it fall and push it back. Because that mattress, right, is quite heavy for one person. So we will purposely make it fall and try to push it back, or else we will be smashed lah.
Oh my
Then we have
gosh.
no one will help you. You have to find a way to get out and make it stand again. Yeah.
Interesting. Dangerous, but
But
interesting.
I like it.
Ah.
Other than that, we also got Nokia 3310.
Zero.
And then the most famous game, of course, is the snake, right?
Yeah.
We will have a competition lah. Whose snake is longer, who got the more points, like that.
Oh, yours is the snake. Mine was. I mean, we have the snake also lah. It's still the same model phone, but we usually play the space one.
Oh, the shooting one.
Yeah, the shooting one. I prefer the shooting one over the snake.
I still like the snake more.
Yeah.
And then after the snake, we upgraded. I forgot what phone already, but it's colored. Still a small screen, but colored. It's a red ball.
Very familiar.
And then they got tunnel, and then you have to go collect stuff like that. And then the other red ball game is you have to jump. You are the ball. You have to jump through obstacles and avoid like sharp objects at the bottom.
It's something like Flappy Bird lah.
Yeah, something like Flappy Bird. Just that you have to jump lah. Flappy Bird, you don't need to jump.
Flappy Bird, you need to press the screen continuously. I remember after my dad's phone, my mom got another phone, also Nokia, also colored, and this one have like racing game. Yeah. So whenever like we're bored with my dad's phone, we will just ask from my mom for a phone.
How old do you have your first phone?
How old? When I was 13.
The number pad one?
Yeah, it was still number pad. I remember it's a Sony Ericsson's phone, but I've forgotten the model. And it was me and my second brother, we got it at the same time. So his was black and red, mine was white and green.
The same model.
Same model.
I see.
Yeah, it's a Sony Ericsson, and then it has the camera. Yeah, it has a back camera, so I can like take picture every time. Yeah.
My first phone was quite cool, I feel.
What phone?
I don't know what model, but when someone calls you, right, the side got four thing that it will light up.
Ooh.
Very cool, I feel. But that one is for me to contact my parents lah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just solely for contacting parents.
Yeah.
If you say like really belongs to me is I think also 13, but that one is touchscreen already.
Yeah, that's about time.
13 or 14 like that.
Yeah. Because when you're 13 and 14, I think iPhone came out already. Yeah.
Should be.
Yeah, iPhone came out. If you're 13, 14, I'm like, how old am I? 16? 15, 16? Yeah. Because I got my first smartphone when I was around 15. Yeah.
Yeah. Then the whole sticking on a phone for too long, confiscated phone, thing happen lah. If you've been through that, you know lah.
Yeah, which brings us to the childhood of kids nowadays, where they rely more on smartphones and iPads.
And content that is online. I feel like you cannot just take away technology from them, because the content that they see is one of their social tools.
Yeah.
So that when they go to school, they can
talk about it with their friends.
Yeah, like, because last time what we talk about is like for me, my store, or the eraser game.
Or what did you watch on TV? Did you watch a certain episode of the show?
Something like that. Or like, I remember also when I was in primary school, super popular. They always have like a booklet, and then they sell a lot of stuff in there. And then
Really?
you can choose like, okay, I want this. Then they got code. You write down the codes that you want. Then you send the list and the money back to the seller. They will give you the address lah. You send it back, and then they will send you the goods. So like, there's one person in the class. She got the book, and she will help everyone to buy. Like, whoever wants to buy stuff, they will pass around the book, and then write down what you want, and then give her the money. Then she'll bring the stuff for you.
Oh, I think I know what book you're talking about. It's something like Taobao, but it's a magazine kind of Taobao.
Yeah. And then they sell like super cheap stuff also.
Yeah.
I bought
remember.
like so many stuff. So many, you know.
Yeah, I remember that. But, strict parents, nope, don't waste money on unnecessary
Yeah, so
stuff.
I've never let my mom know. I buy already, I have to keep it, hide it.
Yeah, I remember one particular event, and it will always be in my mind. It's when I was in primary school. You know, when in Chinese school you have like after class. Yeah,
Like tuition like that.
yeah, tuition or extra class after school. So during that time, my friends brought their hamsters to school since morning. Okay? And then our school nearby has a pet shop. It's a walking distance. So those who are like jealous that they have hamsters,
You go
they
buy.
will go to the pet shop and buy hamsters back.
Is hamster that cheap?
Yeah, it was that cheap during that time.
Oh, so now everyone has a hamster.
Yeah, some have hamsters, some bought like those mealworms.
Oh, okay.
And if it's not mealworms, some of them bought like the bloodworm. You know those worms that you feed the fish? Some of them bought that.
Brought bloodworm as a pet.
No, I think they're going to go back and feed their fish.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was so messed up that everybody brought their pets.
Did you get a pet?
No.
Okay.
I'm not gonna get killed by my parents. So they bought it, and then we got caught by our substitute teacher, because during that time my class teacher wasn't here. So our substitute teacher decided to lecture us on why we shouldn't bring pets to school. And I remember everyone was like cursing her. It's like, it's our fun time. We don't need your what lah? You know, kids being kids, right?
They don't know the dangerous
Yeah.
of you bringing a pet. Like, you might lose it. Someone might step on it.
Yeah.
Kill it.
Yeah. Oh, we also brought fish. You know the guppy?
Okay.
Yeah, we also brought that.
Everyone is showing off their pet.
Yeah. I was part of the group. I brought fish because that time my friend, she really wanted guppies. So she asked me to like give her some of my guppies. And so I'm like, okay lah, I just bring her a Tupperware of guppy, and then she just take it lah.
Okay.
So we're like, okay, we brought the animals. Why are we gonna feed them? you know, they're in school with us the whole day. And then how we, like, our
The drawer.
the drawer was see-through. So we take our small bags and cover the edge. The books put behind there. Then that particular Tupperware, it's just for that little space. The little animal. Yeah.
Then what did you feed them?
Oh, we fed them bread.
Oh, bread still okay lah.
Yeah.
I thought like fried rice.
Oh no. But we still have some common sense of not abusing them, though it's already considered abusing them.
Not giving them oxygen.
Oh, we poke holes.
No, like fish, the oxygen you have to pump the oxygen, right?
Yeah.
The whole day the fish got only that amount of oxygen.
Like we will add in like water. Like we'll bring it to the toilet and let it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's better.
Yeah. Like we're kids, we do kid stuff, but we still have a bit of common sense of not trying to killing the animals. Yeah. Fun times lah. Very
innocent and easy, simple times.
Yeah.
Well, I think kids now are more. They get more mature earlier.
Yeah.
I think it's because of the content that they consumed and peer pressure lah. Because if one person start, the other will follow also.
Yeah. It's like, oh, why aren't you watching this when this is such a cool content?
And sometimes when I see like kids don't like kids song anymore, and then they listen to like EDM. I'm like, wow, you're still not a kid.
Yeah. But I think I remember at the age of 9 to 10, I stopped listening to nursery. I started listening to like SHE.
Yeah, pop song I understand.
But EDMs is a bit too much. Like maybe it wasn't really our genre
it wasn't
that time.
that popular that time.
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa. And then primary school kids start rapping, start learning how to rap.
Yes.
And I'm like, whoa, you so cool. Even now I feel like you're cool.
Yeah. Because like some of them now they are listening to K-pop as well. And then K-pop usually have the rap part.
Yeah, rap and dance.
Yeah, so now my niece, they are like listening to Blackpink. So whenever the chorus part comes out, they're like, hit to it, and then they'll start doing the little dance. I'm like, wow, kids nowadays.
They don't have, I feel like they don't have the innocent, simple kind of days already. Not as much lah.
Yeah, I mean, they can be innocent, but maturity is also there. Yeah.
Technology, man.
Yeah, and then I remember when we were kids, right? We always have the rule of no technology on the table.
Yes. Like, you want to watch TV, can, but then you have to do this. Only you can have this amount of TV time.
Yeah.
Or like, if you want to play games, it's only on the weekends. After you finish all your homework, whatever you need to do, or your tuition stuff, then you can play for like maybe 30 minutes or 1 hour.
Yeah.
And then imagine that time the internet is still so slow.
At least you have internet during that time.
The first few years, I'm still using dial-up, so I know the
Yeah. But at least you have like the access there already. I remember that time, my time was still the beginning, so it wasn't really that stable yet. So I can only just watch TV. But one thing good about Astro is Astro has a gaming channel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, during that time Astro itself has a game channel. So we will play the game on Astro if we can't play our PlayStation or Game Boy. Yeah.
I didn't have Astro when I was younger. Only my grandma's house got. So every time when it's like year-end long holidays, we will really just sit on the couch and just watch drama every day. Until my grandma say, hey, I want to watch news. Then that 1 hour I give her. After her news, then I watch again.
Yeah. That's our childhood. But nowadays I see kids like, especially during meal times with younger toddlers, parents will put their phone in front of the kid and just let them watch Coco Melon or ping pong.
It's not a good habit lah.
Yeah.
I have the habit also. When I was younger, when I eat right, I need to read a book. It's not good for digestion lah. Last time I need to read a book. Now I need to look at my phone. Yeah. It's not a good habit to have since young.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes Barry also have like phone on the table.
Wait, Barry is
My nephew.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like whenever we're waiting for food and then he's like getting very, very impatient, we will only take that out. But other than that, we try to not let him have phone on the table.
Like in the future, if you have kids, would you let them let them use technology? When will you start letting them use technology?
I think I will let them start right now lah, when they enter school.
So before that, you don't let them watch YouTube.
I mean, I will let them watch YouTube, but with supervision. Like I'll let them watch those nursery
YouTube Kids.
Yeah, YouTube Kids, nursery songs, all those stuff. But if you say like those content, I won't let them watch until they reach a certain age where they are properly educated.
They know what's right and wrong lah.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. Because nowadays I see kids like they are watching some content that are not meant for their age.
And you know right, a lot of kids channel that looks like kids channel, but maybe the things that is inside, they are spreading something that's not appropriate for kids.
Yeah.
Like you can say it's like Elsa Gate like that. It's quite scary if you think about it.
Yeah, I remember there's one period of time where there's a very, very weird character popping up in YouTube Kids. And it's been scaring kids all the way. And I remember it's like the thing was threatening the kids, you know, in the channels that if you don't do this, this will happen to you.
A lot of challenge and this kind of like.
Yeah.
I remember there's one challenge called Blue Whale Challenge.
Yeah.
That one is like encouraging you to harm yourself. If you don't harm yourself, something bad will happen. I think.
Yeah.
They still need supervision lah. Like
Yeah.
I think it's very important. Even for my age, I feel like it's scary already.
Yeah. That's why I believe that kids below the age of 15 should have a parent supervision on what they are watching on YouTube. I mean, if you're 13 and 14, maybe the parents can like relax a little bit, but still have to like tell them what not to watch, what is appropriate to watch.
Yeah.
But kids itself, I believe that parents should really pay attention to what they're watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agree.
So what do you think about like kids' childhood nowadays?
I feel like it's mostly technologies lah. Like if you take out technology from their lives, I don't know what they can do anymore.
Like they still go to playgrounds,
But not as much as we do lah. Like we run around, chase around.
make friends.
Some they will say like, "Hey, it's so hot, so tiring. I don't want to do that."
Yeah. Actually, yes. Some kids prefer like, hey, why we're
Aircon.
here? Why can't we go there with aircon?
With aircon. Like my cousin, like I think she's 13 or 14. You say like sometimes when we suggest somewhere to eat, right? Because we want to eat maybe a better like seafood or something, but that place got no aircon. You say, I got no aircon. Give you food then you want aircon ah?
Yeah, I mean, kids nowadays have like very good privilege lah.
They take everything like granted lah. You mean?
Yeah. Oh well.
I hope the generation our generation will realize this problem and try to fix it lah for the next generation.
Yeah. I see nowadays kids like they mature quite fast also, because I saw like some kids at the age of 11 they start putting makeup on whenever they go outside.
Oh yeah, there's one of my students, I think she is 10 or 11. She said last week, right after her class, she said, later at night I got makeup class. Of course I didn't say like that lah. I'm like, oh really makeup class, okay, go lah, have fun. In my heart I'm like, what for 11 you want to learn makeup?
Yeah.
Even though I also don't really like support the point of the parents letting their kids do pageant or go competition. Of course can, like piano competition, singing competition, yes, but you win not because you look good, not because the amount of makeup, the amount of skin you're showing. It's because you got the skill. Yeah, a lot of people like they say a mindset lah, like if I go competition, if I go on stage, I need to look like K-pop stars. But I feel like in kids you can just why don't you go up barefaced? It's just an experience.
I think if let's say competition for kids minimum, the bare minimum makeup
It's blush, lipstick.
Yeah, it's acceptable. But you know, some pageant they really
I know,
do
I see how
require
like pageant goes lah. I'm like, but I feel like it's too young for you to get used to all these things. Then you'll feel like this is the standard. So next time when I grow older, I want to be in this standard. Which go back to our beauty standard, the episode. Like everyone will want to be in that standard. Then what's the special thing about you?
Yeah, true. I mean, you do show like your talents during the pageant, but at the same time you're pressured to meet that beauty standard.
Like if you go for a singing competition, you win. It's not because you put the most amount of makeup, you show the most amount of skin. It's because you got the best technique among everyone.
True, technique is one thing, but sometimes like the way you convey the emotion of the song, performance,
not how you look. It's more like how you convey it.
How you look a little bit. It does convey a little bit.
It's not the main thing lah.
Yeah, the vocal is your main thing.
Like I see, like parents, they dress their kid like in very sexy kind of clothes. In like 5 or 6, I'm like, are you trying to sexualizing your kid or something? It's not. I don't agree with it lah. Like you want to do it, you do it lah. But I won't say anything.
As long as the kid is happy and it's not forced on them.
Yeah, it's not forced.
Should be fine. Yeah. So what do you think the future parenting will be like?
I hope it's better. I feel like happy childhood is more important than being successful. Because like some parents, right, they will feel like you have to be the number one in class, number one in everything you learn, so that you will be successful in the future. But I feel like if you got a solid self-esteem when you're younger, you know what's right, what's wrong, and you live happily, is more important lah. Because even when you're young, in your childhood, you can't be happy. When you grow up, you sure even worse.
Yeah, true. That one I agree.
Because adult got more things to worry, more things to do.
Yeah, more things to handle. So is that how you will teach the next generation, like your kids in the future?
I feel like I will. I won't put all the focus on study being the best. Like I said, the best is only one.
Yeah, true.
It's more about the journey, yes, what you learn through the journey.
Yeah, I'd rather you experience everything regardless if it's successful or fail. Oh, I also want to teach my kid that failure is acceptable.
Yeah, like a lot of Asian parents, fail means
You're a disgrace to the
yeah,
family.
you are disgraced. Like you cannot fail. You must always be successful.
Yeah.
But if someone gets successful, there must be someone who fail also
Yeah.
to show that this person is successful.
Yeah, you never know, the person who's very successful actually been through a lot of hardship
A lot
himself.
of maybe he failed like 20 times already
Yeah.
until he gets
He just never show it, you never know. Yeah.
mindset.
Yeah. That's one thing I would really like to teach my kid. Failure is okay. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah, it's not the end of the world.
Go out and explore more.
Widen, not brighten.
Yeah, widen your mindset. And then just try everything. As long as you're not doing something illegal,
Yeah.
everything is acceptable.
As long as you're in the law lah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a wrap for the the week.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think. Follow our social media at That's Why We Friend. Like the video, comment on the video, share the video
And we'll see you next week.
with another video.
Oh my gosh. Bye.